What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Dimensions news update. And oh boy, do I have a massive update to talk about today. I mean, I cannot contain my excitement. I am extremely excited about all this good stuff. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so while these things are cool, I'm going to start off slow. We're going to build up and get better and better and better throughout the video until, of course, the end. But, you know, this is still really cool stuff. So here we can see Wonder Woman and her invisible jet and Cyborg and his mech. Now, we, of course, already knew about these characters. We can also see Emmett, Bad Cop, and Benny with all their respected vehicles as well. But look who else is there. Yes, that is, in fact, Bart Simpson. You can play as Bart Simpson in this game. I mean, yes! I just think that's amazing. I grew up on The Simpsons. It's a brilliant show. I haven't watched it in quite a few years, but The Simpsons was definitely part of my childhood. I loved it. It was hilarious. I used to stay up and watch it all the time. It's just a great show. And so the fact that I get to play through it in this is just awesome. I mean, I can't wait to play as Bart. You can see he's got his classic slingshot there, and I believe that is actually a vehicle from one of the episodes, which is pretty cool. And that isn't the only Simpsons thing in this game. Oh no, there's a lot more to come. Next up, we can of course see the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz, who is also playable, which is really nice. But also, we get a first look at some of the characters from Lego Chima, which is really interesting because, of course, Lego Ninjago and Lego Chima, the games, there have been games of those characters and, you know, that theme in the past, but they tend to always be portable. So this is basically Lego Chima and Lego Ninjago's console debut, I guess you could say. I mean, I know the Green Ninja, you know, Lloyd, I know he was in the Lego movie, but this is more to do with the actual game because, you know, you'll be visiting locations from Lego Ninjago and most likely, you know, locations from Lego Chima as well, which would be really cool. Now, also, to do with Lego Chima, we can see some of the vehicles which look great, but one thing I noticed in particular, there's a jet ski. There's a jet ski with the third character in the list, and that's really interesting. I mean, does that hint at the fact that not only do we get flying and land vehicles, do we also get water vehicles? That would be really cool. But of course, the thing I'm dying to talk about is Krusty the Clown. Krusty the Clown is going to be a playable character in this game. I mean, that is awesome. We can see a motorcycle there, I think. He's holding a pie just like, you know, a clown would. It's just so cool. It is just so cool. And again, like I said, not the only Simpsons content, more to come. Now we are getting into the even cooler content of LEGO Dimensions. If you thought LEGO Dimensions was cool at the start, you know, when they showed off like the Back to the Future, Batman, Gandalf, you know, all that good stuff, just you wait until the end of the video because it seems to be getting better and better. And the great thing is, we don't know everything yet, and that is just amazing. But of course, right here, we can see LEGO Jurassic World. Yes, this is not fake or anything like that. If you're enjoying LEGO Jurassic World when it comes out, then fear not, because that is not the only Jurassic World content you'll be playing in LEGO form this year, because Jurassic World is going to be a part of LEGO Dimensions. This is extremely cool. It's really nice to see that they're doing this, because I wasn't sure about it. I didn't think that they would be allowed to. Maybe, you know, they'd be saying, you know, we're going to stick to just having its own game, that's why we've made it. But no, you'll get to play through that awesome game, which will be brilliant and comes out, you know, a month from today. But also, you'll be playing with them in LEGO Dimensions. That's just great. I mean, that really opens up the possibilities. I don't think there's anything on the other movies. So, you know, if you want Ian Malcolm in LEGO Dimensions, you're kind of out of luck for now. But at least we get to play as, you know, some characters from Jurassic World, which is really cool. Next up, we have Scooby-Doo. Yes, Scooby-Doo will also be a part of LEGO Dimensions. I mean, the possibilities are seriously building up now. I mean, being able to... I can't even think right now because it's just so cool. I mean, there's so much content. You can mix and match Scooby-Doo, Back to the Future, Batman, Jurassic World, Simpsons. There's just all this stuff. It's crazy. I mean, the combinations with these sets, you know, with these LEGO Dimensions figures and everything, it's going to be insane. Now, the first two pictures were just a little tease as to what's to come, but the next picture, I'm actually going to be showing off what comes with those sets, which is really cool. Alright, so this is our first look at the figures for Jurassic World and Scooby-Doo for the team packs. So this is basically what you'll see in store, and of course, once you take them out of the box once you get home. And of course, this also confirms it is a team pack for each, which is really cool. So let's take a look at them. So with Jurassic World, we get a raptor, a Lego built raptor, which looks really cool. I like the design on that. Whether, when you put that on the pad and it appears in game, it might be the ones we see in the actual Lego Jurassic World game. I'm not entirely sure, but that would be cool. I don't mind really, because that looks cool anyway, so we'll have to see. You of course also get Owen, one of the guards, and the hamster ball looking thing from the trailer, I think. I could be wrong about that, but that's my guess for now. With Scooby-Doo, you get, of course, Scooby, Shaggy, and the Mystery Machine, which is really cool. So you can drive around the yellow brick road in the Mystery Machine as Batman. I mean, this game is seriously cool. It's just bringing together all these awesome franchises and just allowing you to create these wacky combinations is just amazing. I have no idea what the food is going to be for this pack, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Next up, as I said, that wouldn't be the only Simpsons content, and literally, I know I've said it loads of times now, but it isn't. There's more to come even after this, and boy, is it awesome. I mean, it's so cool. But here we can see, of course, Homer Simpson, which is, of course, modeled from, the actual Lego sets. There's been some really cool looking Lego Simpsons sets. I've seen they recently released the Quickie Mart, I think. That looks amazing. I mean, the amount of detail they've put into it and the nice little Easter eggs and everything, they've done a great job on that. But here we can see the house, the classic Simpsons house. Whether we get to go inside that or not, I don't know, but that would be extremely cool. Alright, so now we move on to the extremely exciting stuff. Yes, level packs. We can finally talk about more level packs. This is so cool. I mean, they've chosen such great franchises to make levels out of. So first off, of course, we've seen Back to the Future. You know how excited I am for that. You get the DeLorean, Marty McFly, and a hoverboard. And also, what is new, I guess you could say, is we get our first look. That looks like, to me, a screenshot. I know it's blurry and not the best quality, but to me that looks like it's a screenshot in-game of the Back to the Future level, and that is really cool. That looks to be the clock tower from the movie, the famous clock tower from the film. But this is really interesting because, of course, we've seen in certain gameplay videos and things, or I think the trailer, there's a scene where it's in the Old West, and I'm sure it says Hill Valley. But it's like the Old West version, which is from, I think, Back to the Future 3, if I remember correctly. That's the one where they go back in time, to the Old West. So maybe these missions will be quite lengthy. Maybe we'll be able to go in the present-day Hill Valley, the future Hill Valley, and, of course, the Western Hill Valley. That would be really cool. But enough of Back to the Future, because I know I've talked about that one a lot. We actually want to talk about something new, and that is, of course, The Simpsons. Yes, The Simpsons. I'm just so excited about this. I mean, I was already excited at the beginning of the video, but now actually getting to the level pack, this is just so cool. I mean, just imagine the possibilities, what they're going to give us with this. And of course, we've got Krusty the Clown, Bart Simpson, and now Homer, who's playable, who comes with, of course, his famous pink car, which is really cool. And I think that's the TV. I wonder what that does. That's interesting. As soon as I saw this, though, as soon as I found out it was a level pack, it just got me really excited because it reminded me of my favorite Simpsons game of all time, Simpsons Hit and Run. That game was incredible. If we get, to run around a mini version of Springfield, I don't mind if it's small or anything like that. Literally, if I can just walk around Springfield and drive around Homer's car, oh man, that would be amazing. I really hope they do that because that would just be extremely cool. Next up is, yes, this is not a joke, Portal 2. That's right, Portal is coming to Lego. I mean, this is insane. It's just so cool. I never thought Portal would become a Lego game, but this is just awesome. I mean, I've played Portal before. It's a very, it can be tricky, but I think this is a great combination because, the Lego games are known for puzzles and, making you have to think every once in a while. And so what better thing to team up with it than Portal? I mean, this is awesome. And of course, you'll see soon I'll be showing off what you actually get with a set, but this is really cool. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. The portal gun looks great. I think that's an actual new mold that has been made specifically for that figure and that set, which is just awesome. Yes, again, this is not a joke. Lego Doctor Who is part of Lego Dimensions. This is insane. I mean, honestly, guys, I can't lie. As soon as I found out about this, I was freaking out. I mean, Doctor Who, I love Doctor Who. It's just, I've grown up with Doctor Who as well. It's just so awesome. So the fact to actually see it in Lego form is just extremely cool. And I know the developers have always wanted to do this. So, you know, maybe if this game does well, which it will, it's obvious, but if this game does really well, then maybe they'll actually be allowed to make an entire Lego Doctor Who game where you get to play as all the Doctors and maybe play through some of the old Doctor Who series and, of course, the new ones. I mean, it's just so many possibilities going through my mind. It's insane. I mean, this game has to be one of my most anticipated games this year. I mean, the Lego games are seriously stepping it up this year. If Lego Jurassic World and Lego Dimensions look this good, I have no idea how Lego Marvel's Avengers is going, because you know that game's going to blow my mind, and I just cannot wait to see that happen, because these games are just getting better and better the more you hear about them. Yes, that's right, Portal 2 and Doctor Who are going to be getting level packs for LEGO Dimensions. I mean, honestly, I know I sound really excited, but I can't control my excitement right now. It's just so cool. The great thing about this is, you know, with every LEGO game now, with there being so many awesome LEGO games, the thing that goes through your mind is, I wonder what that would look like in a LEGO game. I wonder what that would look like in a LEGO game. And instead of them making a bunch of, you know, Lego games for each thing that you think of, this brings them all together. This, like, I've always wanted a Lego Doctor Who game. I've always wondered what a Lego Simpsons would look like and all of this, and it's just, it's amazing. It really is. I'm blown away by what they're doing with this game. And the Portal 2 thing, I mean, that's just such a good combination. I love it. Now, I'm really going to have to do a lot more research on Portal 2 for future reference, because I have played it, but I don't really know as much as most, so I'm not that knowledgeable on the franchise. But of course, I do know that is Shell, the main character from Portal. I'm not sure, I think she was also in Portal 1 as well, because I haven't played that one, but I have played the second one. And those characters, or that character there in the box, I'm sure someone who plays Portal will know that. But the Doctor Who, I do know. That's the TARDIS. That is, of course, Peter Capaldi as the latest Doctor. And K9, we get K9 with this thing. I mean, oh, that is just awesome. I wonder if he's like a vehicle. Do you like just sit on top of him and he rides around? Maybe he helps you in battle. Oh, this is just amazing. And the thing that's going through my mind, I'm not sure what characters they could add to the whole Portal thing, but maybe they'll add like Clara for the Doctor, because if you didn't know, with LEGO Dimensions, I think they've previously said that, you know, in previous LEGO games, let's say you played a mission in LEGO Batman 3 and it involved Batman and Robin. Well, once you beat that mission, you could bring any character in that. So you could bring in Atrocitus and Zod, for example. You could just do that because that was what free play was about. Well, with LEGO Dimensions, it doesn't matter. So if you want to bring Batman into the Yellow Brick Road straight away as soon as you start playing, you can do that. So with the Lego Doctor Who mission, I imagine you could literally just bring Batman into that mission and play that entire mission as Batman. But I would really like to see them add a companion for the Doctor, like Clara or something like that, because then, you know, when you're playing that mission and you've got a co-op partner there, and that is a character from Doctor Who, I just think that would improve it even more. But hey, you know, if they can't do that, there's always K9, which is just really cool. But yeah, guys, I am extremely excited for this game. I mean, you already know this won't be enough. I mean, there has to be at least 1 or 2 more level packs remaining that we don't know about yet, and I cannot wait to see what they are. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, I'm sorry if I sounded extremely excited in the video. I tried to keep calm, but you know, Jurassic World, Scooby-Doo, The Simpsons, Lego Chima, Portal 2, Doctor Who, you know, it's just, there's so much to take in, it's insane. And like I said, you know, the combinations with this game is amazing. I mean, all these little things that come with the sets as well, we don't know what they do either. I mean, the TARDIS, for all we know, the TARDIS might actually take you to a past or future version of a level or something like that, and it's just going to be really cool mixing and matching, and like taking Batman into the DeLorean and taking Shell into you know, like the Simpsons and things like that. The combinations are going to be hilarious. They're going to be action packed. I cannot wait. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more news on LEGO Dimensions, LEGO Jurassic World, LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and Disney Infinity 3.0. And as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.